initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds? If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history. Funds and the ship.
Thank you for the...
C'est prendre la fuite. Reviens, bon à rien. On a perdu ce vautour.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With the volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
Ça va me plaire. On va le faire.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor's overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Merchandise here.
Demi-tour, y a rien qui t'intéresse ici. Fiche le camp.
Pas sûr d'avoir envie de remettre les choses sur un bateau sitôt. Non. Reposer un peu moins.
Garde ta place. Prêt. On aurait mieux fait de contrôler ça. Il va pas. Et vite. Arrête, ou tu vas t'en mordre les doigts. Arrête.
Montre-toi. Qui est là?
Governor de Fayette requests that Monsieur Gaudin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Gaudin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
Bien sûr que le pays.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Ne bouge plus!
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels. Rendez-moi cet esclave! Allez-y, ça! Ça fait pas! Allez! Ouais, frappe-le!
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Arrête-toi!
Ramenez-moi cet esclave! Là-bas! Satanés chiens!
You will want to bet on these one, messieurs. Good-looking bunch.
Yes, yes. Finest catch of the day. The most stock at the lowest price.
Arrête, ou tu vas t'en mordre les doigts. Toi et les reines mourront sur leur trésor. Je vous les offre, à rabais, bien sûr. Hé, mon ami, je t'attendais justement. Viens voir ce que j'ai à te montrer.
Reste où tu es.
Désolé, tu n'es pas sur la liste des invités. Seulement, voyons le contenu.
Filthy animal! Come back here!
Reste à l'écart si tu tiens à te donner.
On prend pas de ta vie, n'est-ce pas?
Cet idiot, tu ne nous échapperas pas. Mais qu'est-ce qui vous prend?
Il mériterait qu'on l'enferme.
Regroupez-vous.
tiendra pas.
Gouverneur de Fayet. Distraction.
Il a ce qu'il mérite. Attaquez de côté. Allez, sur lui. Approchez et achetez-le. Laissez-moi tranquille.
Ça n'est jamais bon signe.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
Un pauvre fou.
Ici les trésors qui feront mourir de jalousie. Chose que je suis fou de rendre ainsi bas prix.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now, out with it.
Ah, yes. The Harbor Master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Hey, tous sur lui. Attends. Tu n'as aucune chance. Reviens ici. Ah, tu ne toucheras pas comme ça. Tu penses pouvoir nous défendre?
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adwale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.